Hey everyone, how is everyone out there doing? I hope everybody's doing good on this Friday night. I'm sitting up here thinking to myself, now I done made a couple of videos, so if you see the same outfit, that's because I done made several videos. But I said something in one of those videos I made, and I shouldn't have said it, but it is what it is, and I'm not going to sit there and re-record it, because it is what it is. You know, we always try to sit there and edit stuff and try to be all prim and proper. But I don't have no filter. And I'm really trying to stop the cussing. Because I'm a cusser. I cuss. I say bad words, child. I love the Lord. And I love Jesus. But I'm still a sinner. I tell people that all the time. I'm a heathen with a Christian heart. I always sit there and say that. But at least I know I'm a heathen with a Christian heart. It is what it is. But I just got a quick message, and then I'm gonna go on about my day with the rest of my night, because I still got some work I need to complete for my job, you know. But I just want to let you know to be you. Just like I said, I don't have no filter. It took me a long time to get where I felt comfortable in my skin, or felt comfortable with being able to speak my mind, or being comfortable wearing the things I wanted. I'm not going to sit there and say that, because when I was 15, 16 years old, child, I wore what I wanted to wear. I didn't care. I was very different with the way I was dressed back when I was younger. So I didn't really care. Before the Nicki Minaj's and the little Kims and all them, I was running around out here with green, blue, yellow, pink hair. That was my thing. I always went and did that. I'm trying to think of the name of the color that I used to get. It was called, I think it was Jasmine. I think that was the name. It was this pink bottle. And it stains your hair so bad that, you know, you had to either re-dye it again or cut it out. But yeah, I kept my hair those different colors back in the early 90s. Yeah, because I was like 15, so it was like 90, 91, 92. That was my thing. All the way up to when I was married, I was like 28 years old. I was still running around with pink hair. So, and trust me, as soon as I figure out what I'm going to do with this moss underneath this wrap, honey, you probably see some colorful hair. Because that's always been my thing. I keep my hair different colors. So that's not nothing new, you know. So when it came to me just being me with my fashion and stuff, I did that when I was younger. But I always had a problem with speaking. And I used to sit there and want to say things to people and just, it never came out. But you know how you sit there and you be like, damn, I should have said that when they said this. That was me when I was younger. And I just didn't know how to basically take up for me. You know, I didn't know how to speak for me or take up for me. I used to worry about what people thought about me and how they felt about me. And, you know, and sometimes I had, when it came to like self-esteem, I had problems with my self-esteem as well too. So I always sat there and just worried about just how people just perceived me, what kind of thoughts they had about me. And it just took me till when I got older, I was like I said, I like to cuss sometimes. I was like, fuck it. I was like, fuck it, fuck them, fuck everybody. I don't even have the time no more. And I learned how to just be me. And I want you to learn how to just be you. Unapologetically. Do not worry about what these people think about y'all out here. Child, they not... Half the people that's out here trying to judge you shouldn't be judging nobody. That's the whole point. But we sit up here and we worry about what these people are saying, what they're doing, what they're thinking. Who cares? Live your life for you. You have to be happy with yourself. If you're happy with yourself, that is all that matters. Why are you sitting up here worrying about what your friends and your family thinking about? You know, a lot of times we put our emphasis on that. We'll talk about that on another day. But you can't live your life for your friends and your family. Only person you can live your life for is you. You can't worry about what these people doing out here, especially these older people that got so much to be saying. These senior citizens, even though I'm knocking on the door. I believe that everybody should live their life. I may not like the things you do, and I may not like the people that you deal with, but it's nothing I can do about that. You're an adult, and those are the lessons that you're gonna have to learn. It's not for me to sit there and think, if I sit there and tell you not to deal with that person or be around that person or talk to that person, that you're gonna do what I tell you to do, especially when you're a grown-ass person. Now, if you my child, it's something different. I still got a little bit of rank and reign over that, but as an adult, when do you sit there and say to yourself, I need to start living my life for me? If that's what I want to do, that's what I'm going to do. If that's who I want to deal with, that's who I want to deal with. If that's the way I want to talk, that's the way I'm going to talk. It's just going to be what it is. And you can't worry about what these people are going to say out here. They're going to talk anyway. They talk about you at work. They talk about you at church. They talk about you when you come in the doctor's office. They just talk about you. And I had to sit there and realize that myself. As long as you on this earth and you live in somewhere, somebody will talk about you. Your old friends talk about you. They tell old stories and stuff about you. Don't think they don't. You think them people don't think about you? They do. Them people that you don't talk to, them people that you don't see, they still telling stories about you. I remember such and such, and I was out here, and they still talk about you. People are just going to talk. As long as you have a presence and you've been around people, they're going to talk. So you might as well go ahead and give them something to talk about and just be you. They may not agree with it, honey, but they'll get over it. Learn how to be just you. Learn how to walk in your path, to walk in your truth, and walk in your light. You can't worry about these people out here because they don't want you to do something. What they got to do with me? Let me see what this is about first. I'll be all right with it. Whatever it is going to be. But you sitting up here running your mouth is not doing me no justice. It's not helping me either. And you talking behind my back. You think them words, they're not getting back to me. But I just don't worry about it. I let people talk. I've always been talked about. Do you think I care? No. So it just is what it is. My mother, she hates my attitude now because I didn't used to be like this. I was one of those type of children or people when I got a little bit older where I always worried about everything. I worried about what people said. I worried about what they thought about me. I used to just worry, to the point that it was like really messing with me, mentally to a point. I always second guess myself with everything because I wanted everything to be perfect. I'm still like that to a certain point. I still do want everything perfect. Don't get me wrong. But I've learned how to just kind of let my guard down, to just basically do what I need to do and just be who I am. I can't change this. I mean, I can change my weight. I'm working on it. But I'm not doing that because I'm trying to do that for a person. I'm doing that for me because of health. Things I need to do for me. I'm trying to stay here a little bit longer if God let me, that type of thing. But, just to be like trying to lose weight to keep a man or to find a man ain't nobody doing all that. I'm doing that because that's what I want to do for me. I'm ready to lose it. I'm working on it. It's for why. It ain't for nobody else. And it ain't to make nobody like me either. Like me even quicker or faster. If you don't like my ass while I'm chunky, you won't like my ass while I'm skinny either because the inside hasn't changed. Maybe the outer appearance has, but the inside hasn't. I'm still going to be who I am. The same person I am today. The same person that you see right now. That's who I'm going to be. Because I'm always going to be me. I'm going to always be unapologetically me. I don't live for nobody else no more. I gave up on that. I gave up on that so long ago. I worried about people. And I just know how they feel. Because I've been in several situations. I'm not going to give too much information because I don't want nobody thinking I'm trying to talk about them. But I've been in a situation where I've dealt with like families. And, well, you know how you dating somebody? Yeah, that type of shit. That's why I stay to myself. I stay to my damn self. I can't do that. I just can't do it no more. People trying to dictate and run. I'm too old to be damn somebody trying to dictate and run my life. Child, my life is my life, and it is what it is. But I just want to let you know, just be you, baby. Don't worry about these people out here. They gonna do what they do. Do whatever you want to do in life. Achieve whatever you want to achieve in life. This is your life. You only get one time to do this. Unless you got some type of lesson you need to come and learn, and you might be back to do this shit all over again. Trust me. Yeah, it happens like that sometimes. But I just want to let you know, baby, be you. Just be you. Walk in your truth and say, this is who I am. If you don't like it, oh well. You'll be all right. You'll get over it. Because you know, there's always a door. And you can always slam it and just keep on walking and don't look back. You don't have to be here. You don't have to be around me. Because I'm going to be me. Regardless. All right, babies. You have a good night. Good day, good morning. It's nighttime right now. It's Friday night. I should be outside shaking the tail feathers somewhere. Shake it up, baby. Now. I'm sorry. That's some old. Twist and shout. Anyway, my birthday is in 3, 4, 5 days. Yeah, 5 days. Oh, Scorpio season. All right, my babies. I'll see you later. Hugs and kisses, my loves. Bye. Have a good night. Bye, y'all.